Hey guys, welcome to the vlog, a very special Disney vlog. We just got to Hollywood Studios and we are in apparel that I got Brendan and I because today is the coldest day of the year in Florida.
And guess what mine says?
Grumpy. Wait, we'll do a fit check. It's Thanksgiving. We are here visiting my parents who live in the Orlando area and actually just moved to the Orlando area. So we are taking advantage of the proximity to Disney World and we are going to have a full Disney day. We're talking like a 12-hour day, basically, if we survive, if we can last that long, But we bought all these lightning passes, which gets you to the front of the line in every single park. So that's part of the reason why we're doing this, because otherwise it would have been a total disaster this weekend and anytime. So we're starting at Hollywood Studios. We're going to hit all the rides that we want to do. And we have everyone's favorite.
Hello.
Okay, so that's the Disney spirit.
It's a little early.
You're always up early.
Not on camera.
And do you want to show them your magic band?
Oh yeah. This is the wrist check for the day.
Yeah, I took my Rolex off and put on my magic band. So that is how we're starting the day.
So what do I use this for? Is this to get on every ride?
Every ride because of the lightning lane.
Oh.
And then it also is your admission to the park.
And my credit card.
And my credit card.
Correct. What should I get today? Ooh.
Yeah, he said to me yesterday when I was like, my credit card's attached to it, he's like, what could I buy in Disney? I was like, ears.
Yeah, what's the most expensive nice thing?
Jelly beans. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
That was a sign. That was a sign from Walt. It was a, I don't know.
I can't get out of the car.
Why are we being surrounded by crows?
Babe, what if it's in the car?
No, they're crows. There's crows everywhere.
That was a squirrel, though.
A squirrel jumped on the car. All right, we gotta go. Hey team. So
you cannot talk like that.
Hey team. We just had barbecue food. It was all you can enjoy, and I think we were good. I don't feel bloated full. Do you?
I for sure do.
Oh, Brendan does. So Slinky Dog. So now we're in line for Slinky Dog again because we were in it just before and we loaded onto the roller coaster car. And then they made us get off because it broke, so we couldn't even ride it after waiting. So now we're doing it again. But honestly, we don't have much time left in this park because we have to go to Animal Kingdom because we have all of our lightning reservations there.
Thank God we did this lightning lane. Seriously, I don't know how other people do the lines. They're really long, but it's also a really busy day.
That's like Brendan saying, thank God we got first class. I don't know how people sit in the back. Do you know what I mean? Because it's expensive, Brendan. That's why people don't do it. Okay, we're leaving Hollywood Studios, and now we're going to go to Animal Kingdom. And we have 4 rides that we're going to ride there. Actually, TBD. We may not do dinosaur just due to timing. But we're definitely now going to go. The first thing we're going to do is go to Pandora Avatar. I know it is a little warm now.
But I want the jacket.
Yeah. Wow, look at the parking lot now. It was so empty before. I know, that would have been fun, but no. Because we need to drive to each park. Okay, we just did Avatar, Flight of Passage. super fun. Like really cool
It's like a video
graphics.
game.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
And it's
but-
4.5 minutes. That's a long time to be on a ride, you know, considering that some rides are what seems like 45 seconds. But the lightning lane is a total must-have. I don't know anyone does it without.
This would be the most miserable day of my life.
You'd be just waiting and waiting. Okay, now we're going to Africa. To go on a safari. I don't know if I ever talked about it with you guys, but we were going to go on a safari last September, but we went to Italy instead because safaris are just so booked up far in advance and also the most expensive vacation you could possibly go on. So,
And the most complicated to figure out, like, all of the timing and logistics and, like, the amount of packing you have to do is so minimal. There's just a lot of things that we needed, like, a year in advance to plan.
So what I was trying to say is that now we're going on a safari.
Thanks, babe.
I'm saying, like, do we actually have to go to Africa? I don't know.
I would say so.
I'm just kidding. All right. I kind of want a sweet treat. I want a sweet treat.
Same. Like a warm cookie.
A warm cookie. Hey guys, we're back from Florida. We had a nice time in Disney World, right?
Such a great time.
Such a great time. We're back in New York. I feel like I didn't do as good of a job of vlogging Disney because in my head we were doing something, the vlog was going to be something different. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed those clips. It's kind of hard when most of the fun is rides and I'm not whipping my phone out on a ride, and I don't know. I'm not a Disney vlogger, as it turns out. Anyway, today it's a rainy Sunday. We're back in New York. We're going to go now to run some errands. I have a return to make at Bloomingdale's in Soho.
No, can you return it online?
We're literally walking by it.
I know, but that's Soho Bloomingdale's.
It's not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad, I promise.
Okay.
And then we are going to go to a furniture store. We're going to go to Mersby Schwerfen. I'll put the name of the store. We are going to get lunch somewhere, and then we're going to see Wicked later, part 2. Duh.
I'm wearing these elbow pants.
Brennan just wants to do an outfit of the day.
I was just showing my green
Oh,
pants.
yeah, that is cute, babe.
So now you have to wear pink.
Now I have to wear pink. Okay, let's go shopping. Hey guys, it's a few days later. I wanted to do a little try-on haul of what I got at Mersby Schwennen. That's my pronunciation. If anyone's German, please correct me. I would love to learn how. It's probably like Merbi Schwanen or MBS. And I bet you people that work at this brand, they call it MBS. Actually, I know somebody that watches this, works there because you DM me. Hi, thank you for the DM. After the story that I put up. Okay, this sweater is from them. It's a merino cashmere blend, which I like because sometimes like full cashmere gets a little hairy and hot sometimes. So it's nice to have a hybrid. I just love this waffle check. It's just so cozy. It's kind of boyfriend vibe. You know what I mean? Okay, then their t-shirts, some of their t-shirts, I think their classic t-shirts come in a box. And by the way, this brand is, if I'm not mistaken, the brand that Carmi wore in The Bear, the TV show The Bear, his t-shirt. And there's a few other brands that have tried to like take the claim for this t-shirt, but this is the t-shirt, if I'm not mistaken. Should I check? I'm going to ask my friend, ChatGPT. It's the Mersby Schwanen 215 heavyweight loop wheel t-shirt. Is that what I got? I have no idea. So there you go. That is the t-shirt. The t-shirts are pricey. They're like $90 depending on what you get. The one that I fell in love with, and I'll try this on for you. Which one is this? Ugh, it just doesn't say it on the tag. Like which one it is, I'm sorry. Oh, Real Giza Organic Cotton Hemp. That I know that is what this one is. So let me try that on for you. So, Holy Fitinator. It's just like, you know that Rude t-shirt that I wear all the time? Even the Gallery Department t-shirt that I wear? It kind of gives me that vibe without any logo on it. And it's a thicker t-shirt. I love a thicker t-shirt. Honestly, I want like 5 of these, but I wanted to see how they wash first, so I'll keep you updated on that. Then I got this one. This is more of their classic, but it is slightly more heavyweight. And so this one apparently is pre-shrunk, pre-washed. These are not. So for this one, they told me to just fold up the bottom like a 1/2 inch or so, just flip up the seam, and that's how much it'll shrink in the wash. So, okay. And then I got this Pima, kind of like a taupe-ish clay color. I hope it's coming across that way in camera and not pinky, because it looks a little pinky on camera. It's definitely that, but it's super soft, which I like as well, and a good layering piece. Is it the same color as this? No, but they're related. Could be cute under this. So there you go. I initially, in terms of blank t-shirts, I really like the Robert Barriquette t-shirts. Those unfortunately do not wash well, and they're very expensive. I think they're more expensive. No, those are $50 or $60. So they're cheaper. They don't wash well, and they fade. They really fade. The black ones become completely gray, and kind of just because they're so cozy soft, they kind of just get worn in, if that makes sense. And then for a second, I was in the Pool House t-shirt world, which I think stole the like, oh, we were inspired by the Carmi t-shirt. They have really good ads, but they're not the, like, this is the original. It's not that much more expensive than the Pool House t-shirt. So why not just get the original if you're that into it? And I'm also not that into the Bear or Carmi, nor do I care that much. It's just a fun fact. We have more to try on. My friends at Brooks Brothers invited me to their gorgeous new flagship store in the financial district in Manhattan, and it's in a really iconic, historic building, and it's really cool. So if you ever have the opportunity, you should definitely go visit. But they have this collab with Engineered Garments, which is a Japanese brand, and they have this amazing, cool tuxedo in navy with this black lapel. I think I need to cut that part. And when I saw it, I was like, whoa, like really, really cool. But it's not meant to be worn, you could, but it's not meant to be worn to a wedding environment. It's definitely more of a casual vibe. And I think I might even do it as a separate, but I might wear it to my holiday party. I'm not sure, because it might just be a bit much in my own apartment. I've worn tuxedos in the past for my holiday party because I'm insane. But let's try this on together. We did a lot of alterations. They even had to get, and it's part of their Black Fleece collection, which is like, it's kind of like purple label for Ralph Lauren. If you're familiar, Black Fleece that's what that is for Brooks Brothers. Made in Italy, really just beautiful details on it. And it's a cottony, it's kind of a soft cotton finish. It gives a little more of a casual vibe. All right, let's try this on. I'm not wearing socks, not on purpose, I'm just lazy, but this is a very cool look. Like the fit is just really, these were a lot more billowy, so if you do get these, I don't know if they're in stock anymore because they were very limited. If you do get these, I got them taken in quite a bit, and they're still pretty flowy. But do you see what I mean about it being a more casual fit? Like I don't feel like I'm wearing a tuxedo, but it's got the tuxedo family vibe to it. So yeah, I don't know. I actually might wear this for my holiday party. I don't know. Is it festive enough? It doesn't have to be. I don't want to look like Santa. I also got the arms taken up a little bit. Or did we get them taken down a little bit? Because I just wanted to make sure that there was some of the whatchamacallit shirt showing. This is also a Brooks Brothers shirt, which is just the perfect little cotton shirt, you know? It fits really well. This is what this looks like with just pants. Not that I would do this, but just in case I would ever take that off, this is what we're looking like. See, the pockets are so cool, how they go down deeper here. And you've got that black stripe, so cool. Thank you again, Brooks Brothers, for this beautiful tux. I can't wait to wear it, and maybe it'll be at my party. Exciting little unboxing for you. I just got the new Rimowa polycarbonate MagSafe version of the iPhone case. If you recall, basically the week the new iPhones came out, they came out with the aluminum version. But the aluminum version, which I've only had in the black color once before 2 iPhones ago, like not the 16, it was the 15. I didn't have this issue, which is the discoloration, I don't know if you can really see it on camera, of the sort of rubber silicone portion of the case. The aluminum part is completely fine, but this part, I mean, there's even like this little black speck here that's completely stained. I even thought that I figured it out. I tried a magic eraser on this and it just did not work. This is also not MagSafe. It also scratches and dings. And if you get the black one and it scratches silver because the coating is black, not the actual aluminum. So there's really no reason to buy the silver one. And if you buy the black one, you must be okay with it becoming scratched a different color. Suitcase is different. I actually got rid of my black Rimowa because I did not like that it scratched silver. I think that's uglier than a silver getting dinged up, which I don't mind. But I had for the entire year last year, I had the polycarbonate version and it was a green color. I actually really like this. They call it a slate gray. I see a little bit of green in this, kind of like an army green. My light here's like daylight hitting it. Here's more warm light hitting it, but I think it looks really good with the silver. It would look good with navy, maybe clashy a tiny bit. It definitely would look really good with the orange iPhone, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if I was saying this, but I didn't have any issues with the polycarbonate version when I had it last year. Maybe towards the end of using it, the sides started to get a little gross, but nothing like that. It's just kind of like there's like a coating maybe that's on this. It starts to peel a little bit. It's hard to describe, but I didn't notice any issues. This is if you're gonna buy a Rimowa case, 100% get this one. It's also MagSafe, which is a no-brainer. I mean, you literally, I was taking this off before bed. I mean, so stupid, so dumb. And I am a Rimowa fan through and through, but this is dumb. This is so dumb and disappointing. Like, it's disappointing that it discolored. I'm not a dirty person, right? I'm just using my phone. The fact that it turns this yellowish brown within a week of use basically is, I don't know, it's bad. It's bad. So I would not get that one
under any circumstances, the silver, never again, unless they came out and said they changed it. But this, for sure, and I'm so excited about this. Another exciting update for you. We got another piece of vintage furniture. I don't even know if I told you guys about this, but Brendan, leave it to Brendan. Brendan is so good at finding these little treasures, and I'm very lucky to have him be my little helper when it comes to furniture, my helper of helping me spend money. But we found this. It's 1960s or 70s. It's very, what's that word? What is the West Elm style of furniture? Not Art Deco. It'll come to me. You definitely know what I'm saying. Let me show you what I had before. I only briefly talked about this. This is from RH. It's travertine. It's 300 pounds. Like dragging it over here was such a chore, honestly, just to make way. It's getting picked up by RH. I returned it tomorrow. You know, it's cute. Brendan said it looks like a Delta Lounge furniture. It's the nicest Delta Lounge I've ever been in, but yeah, we're doing away with this. It's also too small. And now, but look at this. How sick is this? First, I want to show you what it looks like. Well, what it looks like from the front door, kind of. It really is the first thing you see, right? You've got this whole area, which I'm obsessed with. Like nothing's changed. I love this sideboard. Then you've got this. And what's so cool is that it has this magazine rack here, which you could lean books like this, which I just put this here last night because it came last night and I wanted to just see what it looked like. But we're going to get some cool magazines to sort of display here and either like stand them up like this or open them and have like the spine resting here. But it really is just such a cool piece of furniture. It's been expertly restored. I mean, it looks brand new. This gorgeous, I think it's walnut. I don't know. But it's a really nice piece, and it's the perfect size for right next to the couch. And I think this Ralph Lauren lamp looks really, really good on it. It just makes more sense. And it also now brings in a little more of this lighter color wood into this area. You know, earlier in the vlog, we went to a furniture store, and for a second I thought, am I going to exchange this for something that is maybe more vintage or, you know, I don't know, just more unique than the RH thing. But I really like the way this looks. I think this looks so sick with this. It's the perfect brown. And I also like that it's 84 inches across, but because it's got these, you know, turned corners or whatever, rounded corners, it doesn't feel as tight in here. It gives a little more space, which matters because the TV is larger than my old TV. So it's all been a thing, but I really love all the vintage stuff that I've added in here and the way it all has turned out. Sort of tangent, but back to this. I just think this looks really, really good. It's just a matter now of styling it. One thought that I had for styling it, let's go in here. I got this little bowl from Lulu in Georgia, like, I don't know, like a month ago. Oh, actually, it could kind of look cool. It just looks like it's on its own. No, actually, that's cool. That's cool. Wait, maybe this looks better now. I had gotten these. These are also Ralph Lauren. These leather coasters. Like, I feel like this needs a friend. Does that make sense? Maybe. Might be too many things. I don't know. I'm really liking the way it looks. I actually think that bowl is cool. Maybe we'll put some Christmas candy in there for the party. But that is the new piece of furniture. I think it all is coming together. It really just, I think, ties in the space, you know? And it's just cool. I guess I never understood how cool it was to have vintage, unique pieces. Zoe, do you want a vintage crate? Do you want a vintage bed? She is so good. She's so good. All right, guys, that is going to end this vlog. I can't believe this is still the Disney vlog because that just felt so long ago, but it actually was just less than a week ago. Or 1 week ago. Today's Friday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the 100,000 subscribers, by the way. I already did the Ask Me Anything special emergency vlog. So thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for sticking around, for making my dreams come true. Seriously, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. The next vlog is going to be all holiday party, so buckle up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.